I'll whoop your ass. Your girlfriend look like my mom.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be really cool. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. This is me eating famous serial killers' last meals on death row for a week as my uni meals. This is gonna be very interesting. So for people that don't know, when someone is given the death penalty, they're put on death row, meaning obviously their date to be executed is scheduled and they're just kind of waiting for the date to come. Now when the date is finally organized for the prisoner, they're given an option to have the last meal they eat, I think it's half an hour before their execution, and they're asked 2 days in advance on what they want for their meal. But the gag is that this meal could literally be anything. That's why they ask it 2 days in advance, so they have 2 days to go and get the meal. Obviously the chances of them being able to get it is like sometimes not likely, but most of the time it is likely because there's 2 days in advance. Obviously it also depends on the request. Like, you know me, I love like conspiracy theories and unsolved mysteries and all that kind of stuff. So I was intrigued at what some famous serial killers' last meals were, and I kind of like just wanted to like try it out for myself and, you know, kind of like get a glimpse of what they were thinking. Obviously I won't be able to be exactly in their head, but you know, it's just kind of interesting. I'm currently writing serial killers names on small pieces of paper, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be folding them up, right, and I'm going to put them in like a little bowl, and every time I wake up I am going to randomly pick a serial killer's name, and then what I'm going to do is when I picked up the name, I'm going to Google what their last meal was. And then, yeah, I get to choose when I have the meal during the day, but I have to make sure I have that meal at some point during the day. I'm gonna be doing this for 5 days. So today is Monday. I'm gonna start tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Let me get up the list of serial killers that I have chosen. So the first one is the infamous one that probably everyone should know. And if you don't know this guy, then you've been living underneath a rock. But Ted Bundy. The next one is Aileen, can't pronounce her surname, but Aileen Wuornos. The next one is Victor Furger. So the next one is Timothy McVeigh. And the last one is John Wayne Gracie Jr. So these are the 5 names. I'm gonna put it in this bowl right here. And every day when I wake up, I'm gonna pick it up and Google their last meals, and yeah, we'll work from there. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
Hey, it's the next day. I just woke up. I don't have too much of a busy day, like it's not incredibly packed. So let's see. So I have the bowl here. I'm not looking. So I have my name now. So we have Aileen Wuornos. So we have Aileen Wuornos. Okay, so I'm gonna Google her last meal now. I tried my best not to like remember it, so like it makes it fair, so it's like kind of a surprise. Aileen Wuornos was a sex worker who was convicted of killing 7 men in Florida. She is convinced that this was due to self-defense, but it was a very high number and they were all in the same area. She was later put to death in 2001 for the first-degree murder of Richard Mallory. And her last meal was a cup of coffee, so it wasn't even too much of a meal. That's lit. I'll probably have that on campus. From what I'm seeing, she didn't put any sugar, milk, nothing. So that's very psychotic of her. So it's pure black coffee. You can tell the kind of woman she is. I have a lecture at 11. So I'm gonna quickly have a shower and get ready. And then before the lecture, I'm gonna have my coffee with no sugar or milk. Okay, so what ended up happening was that I went to the library and took my coffee after my lecture instead of before my lecture because I was really late. So yeah, the coffee was really hot, so as you can tell, kept on blowing it, so I let it cool down for a second because it was really hot. Finally picked it up after like a couple of minutes to drink it, and let me tell y'all, it was damn bitter. It was bitter. No, thank you. I tried giving it a minute, even after it being cold, but it was disgusting. I don't know how people can take coffee on its own. Yeah, look at Aaron lol. So I eventually put sugar in it because I just couldn't take it anymore. And it was decent after a while, but obviously it got a little bit cold. But yeah, that was my meal, lol.
The next day.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday. First of all, I would like to say I'm sorry that yesterday was low-key boring. Like, let's be real, coffee was not really exciting. I normally drink coffee, but like I drink coffee with like loads of sugar and sometimes with like hot chocolate, sometimes it's a mocha. So like I wasn't used to the whole black coffee thing. I'm not gonna lie, if you drink coffee on its own, you're probably a psychopath. So it's Wednesday's day 2. So let's pick the name out the box or the bowl or whatever. Okay, so here's my bowl. So we have Timothy McVeigh. McVeigh is known as a terrorist that killed 168 people and injured over 680 people when he bombed the Alfred P. Murray Federal Building in Oklahoma City, in Oklahoma in 1995. This event is now known as the Oklahoma City bombing. And his last meal that he requested was for 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Good thing is that today is my day off of uni. I have nothing to do. Like, I have no lectures or anything. I do need to go into the library later because I have some coursework to do. I think I'm going to spend the whole afternoon at home. I will later go to the store and get some mint chocolate chip ice cream. Just for reference, I really do not like mint in my desserts. So there's no way I'm going to be able to finish 2 pints. So I'm just going to have like maybe a small little pint or something like that. Imagine you kill 168 people. The thing that you think you deserve is fucking ice cream. Nah, this guy's a fucking psycho. Come back to you when I go and buy the mint chocolate chip ice cream. So I've finally left the house. I'm on my way now to go and find mint chocolate chip ice cream. I'm not sure where they sell it because like I never see people eat this ice cream, but we're gonna look in Tesco's first. Okay, so I just came back from Tesco's. They had no mint chocolate chip ice cream. I'm trying Sainsbury's right now and see if I can find something. I don't know where else to look if they don't have it in Sainsbury's. I'm trying to think of where else they would be, but so far I haven't found it in Tesco's. I might check Poundland or something, I don't know. I finally found it. Mint chocolate chip. Okay, so mission accomplished. Got the mint chocolate chip ice cream. It was fucking huge, and I was hoping it would be small. Okay, so I got the mint chocolate chip ice cream here. You can see it's really big. I was really hoping they had the smaller size, but they didn't, because I know I'm not gonna like this ice cream. I just know it. I just know I'm not gonna like it. Like, I'm just a big anti when it comes to mint mixed with desserts or chocolate. So this is my worst nightmare. This is such a psychotic flavor of ice cream. I don't understand how people can like mint and ice cream together. Like, why would you do that to yourself? I'm gonna fucking hate this ice cream. I already know it. I'm not looking forward to this. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the rest of it. Okay, let's go. No. No. That is not for me. I mean, well, no. Well, you know what? No. Well, no, I don't care. It tastes like toothpaste. So you're meaning to tell me that someone chose this for the last thing they ever eat before they get electrocuted or whatever the hell? Are you... I can't do this. Why would someone want to buy toothpaste flavored ice cream as their last meal? He had 2 pints of this. He had 2 of these. That's some psychotic ass behavior. To be honest, the only kind of person who would choose this as their last meal is someone who killed what? 160, 180 people. I'm gonna order McDonald's because that was a tragedy.
The next day.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Auntie Jess back again with her bonnet. It's early morning Thursday. You know what that means. Bowl is right here. Just want to pick out a name. We got Ted Bundy. No, I'm gassed. I'm so happy. I'm gassed. We finally got the infamous Ted Bundy. I've been waiting for this. I don't remember the meal exactly, but I know it's a big meal, so your girl won't be starving today. Ted Bundy was an American serial killer, also known as one of the most dangerous men in America, who kidnapped, abused, and murdered numerous young women and girls during the 1970s and possibly earlier. After more than a decade of denials before his execution in 1989, he confessed to 30 homicides that he had committed in 7 states between 1974 and 1978. But experts do believe to this day that that number could be now 100. And for his last meal, the funny thing is that Ted Bundy actually first requested for the usual standard default Florida death row meal. But when it was given to him, he refused it. But obviously, I'm still going to eat it because that was the last bit of food he saw before he was killed. For the Florida death row meal that he was given steak, eggs, hash browns, toast with butter, jelly juice, coffee, and milk. Okay, so I have a lecture at 3 o'clock, so this will be my breakfast because it's like still early in the morning now. Yeah, this is a decently nice breakfast, so I love this. But what I find funny about this though is that he literally requested, so like the 2 days before his execution, he was like, yeah, I'll have the standard meal, but when it was given in front of him, he was like, nah bro, like I ain't feeling it anymore. Imagine having that petty ass energy. I look bummy as hell, but it's a good day today. We're off on a field trip to go to the store to go and get some ingredients to cook this meal. Okay, so I think this is everything. Yeah, practically about everything else. I didn't get his coffee and milk, but we all good. So I've just finished making a bit of the food. I'm still waiting on the toast, and then after that I'll be done. But yeah, they didn't really have like proper steak because like I couldn't find it in the express shop, so I had to get like ham steak instead as an alternative. But yeah, I have scrambled eggs and hash browns that I made from scratch. We love that. Right, well there you have it. You have eggs, you have hash browns, low-key steak, but it's not really steak, toast, jelly, and juice. The only thing I didn't have was the coffee and the milk. But yeah, this is what Ted Bundy ate. Right, so mukbang. Well, it's by cooking, so hopefully it should be good. Like a normal standard breakfast, so I don't think anything should change, but we're gonna try my hash browns. That's good, you know. I love hash browns so much. And my favorite juice, pineapple juice. Beautiful. I can't believe that Ted Bundy looked in this and was like, nah, I ain't gonna eat. Because this shit is bomb. Like, the hell? You're really gonna pass this up, knowing damn well I'm gonna be killed in like half an hour. Could never be me. I'm not a big like ham steak person, so we're just gonna like. It's alright. Now we're gonna have eggs on toast. I can actually see this being someone's last meal, you know. It's kind of like a wholesome piece of food to have before you get executed. Lol. I'm a genius. So good. And this shit makes you full as well. Like I love breakfast food because it makes you feel so full. I'm also going to try the jelly as well. I like jelly, I just don't eat it like religiously like a lot of people, but like I find it a weird combination to eat jelly with like breakfast food. Okay, this is what Ted Bundy was served, so let's go. It's nice, you know? Yeah. This is a decent, good. I could see myself eating this for my last meal. That was Ted Bundy's meal. Obviously, better than the other two. I can actually get full. I can make a meal of this. This is good because now this counts as a meal for today. My favorite part of the meal was the hash browns. The hash browns were bomb. That was today. See you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
Hello guys, it's Friday. We love to see it. And Auntie Jess is back. You know what that means? Another picking of the serial killers. We have... Are you joking me? I got Victor Ferger, and his meal is tiny as... I'm gonna just tell you the information so you know my pain. Victor Figueroa, also known as the Dr. Killer, was put on death row for the kidnapping and murder of Dr. Bartels. He was later then put to death in 1963 by hanging. And guys, his last meal, I wish I was kidding. I really, honestly, truly wish this was some sick joke. His last meal was a single olive with the pit in it. The reason why he actually wanted to have a single olive with a pit in it as his last meal is because when he dies, he wants his body, his corpse, to grow into an olive tree to fulfill his legacy. People be crazy. He's lucky I like olives. I really like olives, but I don't like olives with pits in them. So I will not be swallowing the olive with a pit in it. I'll definitely be spitting out the pit, but like obviously I'm trying to be authentic and real with this video. So I will be getting an olive with a pit in it. I can't believe I'm going to be buying a whole jar of olives to only be eating one. I don't even care. I'm going to be eating the whole thing because what? That's a waste. No.
The next day.
Morning, it's Saturday, it's the last day, you will be seeing on TGS, so you won't have to see this damn bonnet all the time. Yesterday, it sadly didn't work out, cause like, coronavirus was like messing up my schedule, my time, and I was tired, and yeah. So, yeah, I decided I'll do both of the last meals today. So, and later on, I'm gonna go to the store and get some olives, and then we're gonna do that. And in the evening, we're gonna do the last meal, and that will be the video. So, stay tuned. If I'm being honest, I've been very lazy today. A lot of my plans have been canceled due to the coronavirus. So we love that. We're currently in a coronavirus mayhem or whatever. I am on my way to the shops. I'm going to get some olives and some other stuff for another meal that I'm going to talk about in a bit. I have the olives here. Obviously, I do know that he only ate one olive, but I don't give a fuck. What if I want one with a pit in it? I thought I bought the ones with the pits in it. I might be wrong. I don't think I bought the right one. These are good. A lot of people don't like olives, but I really love olives. I really like olives a lot, so this is not a problem for me. But personally, I want to have this as a last meal solely because it's not as filling and rewarding. So we're down to the final serial killer. This one's probably been the one I've been waiting for because the meal is the one in the thumbnail. The final serial killer of this video is John Wayne Gacy. So John Wayne Gacy was convicted and put to death by lethal injection for the murder of 33 boys and young men. He used to bury his victims under his home in Illinois and sometimes used to dress up as a clown, making him known as the Killer Clown. So his meal was probably the most interesting out of all the meals that I researched on. Gacy's last meal was a bucket of KFC chicken, French fries, 12 fried shrimp, and a pound of strawberries with a Diet Coke. I got some strawberries and I got some shrimp to fry. The only thing I need to order is the French fries, the KFC, and the Diet Coke. Okay, so this is the final meal. My KFC just came in. So it's not exactly a huge like box or whatever, like huge like cup, a bucket, but like it's like a close second. Fries, they didn't have Diet Coke, so I just got Pepsi, strawberries, and fried shrimp. So we're gonna see how this tastes. I know how KFC chicken tastes like, so I want one more. Gacy's mind is just so powerful, evil, but powerful. I mean, he knew what he was doing when he was ordering KFC. Now I'm gonna have the shrimp. That's a good combo, you know. And then obviously I know how fries taste like. Okay, so I've just finished all that except the strawberries. I'm already full. I'm only gonna take one strawberry because I'm practically full right now. I mean, I love strawberries already, but I see the mind he was looking at as an interesting combination because obviously the KFC and the shrimp and the fries and now strawberries. interesting, you know, interesting. That was the video. I hope you found this very interesting, very weird as well. I know this was like a very weird concept, but yeah, I got the idea from Shane Dawson. He had like a video like this maybe a couple years back. Like, it was fun. I found this very cool to do. It was very out of my comfort zone to like, because I'm a very picky eater. So like, it was very out of my comfort zone. Out of my favorite meals, I think it was definitely John Wayne Gacy's, because it's just the most interesting and the most like filling as well. One I hated the most was definitely Timothy McVeigh's, because I'm never trying to eat that kind of ice cream ever again. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll try my best to be more frequent and consistent with videos now. I know I've been gone for like, what, 3 months? But I'll try my best to be more consistent. I hope you found this very educational. Please go like, comment, and subscribe down below. You know what to do. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hold on. What? Let me catch my breath. Yeah. Let me count these checks. What? Flex on my ex. Yeah. I don't got no respect. I don't. Break up in a text. What? Pull up in a G. Yeah. T3 fly off in a jet. Pull up, I'm suited. Yeah. And you know I got my tool. Okay, I might Billy Cooper. Heard you pull up Mini Cooper. Yeah. Told that little bitch that she stupid. Okay, these niggas can't move me. What? Okay, these bitches can't move me. Those are not diamonds, they're rubies.